Hoops Cartel, it's your boy Shaq. Finally coming out with the build video for y'all boys. A couple people's been asking for it. This is an offensive back end. A lot of people got dribble moves on their back end this year. Whoopie whoop, good shooting. I personally had to make mine a little different based on my cap breakers. You do not need a lot of cap breakers for this build. You can have about 8 cap breakers, and you really, that's an in-game build. You good for the year. Personally, I have 10. Just got my 11th cap breaker, but I'm cool with where I'm at. But let's hop straight into it. Hand don't matter. Jersey number don't matter. Continue. A big one for me right here. Just go ahead and do small forward. It can mess up your icons depending on your team and all that. But if your team is cool with it, go small forward. You know what I mean? 6'8", minimum wings, minimum weight, max wingspan. We do that so we can potentially have damn near 90 speed, 90 agility damn near. If you got the cap breakers to do that. If the position bothers you, you can go power forward and make the build the exact same way. You just won't be able to upgrade your speed. It's up to you. But we're gonna start with shooting. To be an offensive threat, man, you gotta be able to score in the midi. I feel like if you have ball handle on your build and have a low midi, I feel like your build's kind of pointless. You know what I mean? I be seeing a lot of people with ball handle rocking the 81 3 ball, 71 midi. I don't think that's a good build, person. Just so you can get. I don't think that's a good build at all. If y'all like that, man, shooting, you know what I mean, got your timing down, you can rock 70. Personally, I haven't been on the game like that. I went 77. Free throw 75. You can green everything with 75. A big difference from previous years. On all my other back ends, it was 75. I think last year it was 65 pass accuracy. We're not doing that this year, you know what I mean? Shooting's too good. We're getting that gold break starter off rip. Same with the ball handle. We're gonna utilize that deep book with the 85 and get that 75 speed with ball. We can dribble like every hash in the game. Yes, we're not gonna have the ball that much, but when we get the late shot clocks, when we get dead possessions, we're gonna be able to earn our team a lot of points at the end of the day. With this defense, it was a lot of people having different takes on this defense. Off rip, I made the build with 70 interior, and I just had to switch it. I wanted that legend paint patroller personally. I feel like at 6'8", if you don't have 93 block and 77 interior defense, I feel like it's pointless to have a 6'8". So we're going 77 interior off rip. I'm pretty sure 91 steel, and we're gonna cap break that to at least 94. Some people like higher steel. 94 this year is all you need. I know previous years you needed 99. It gets the job done on blitzes. On ball steals, and definitely lanes, especially with the +1 badges, +2. The glitch, shout out to Swag Godly, man. This is really his build, but I had to tweak it. I didn't really like his 10 cap breaker build. I had to tweak it to my liking and my play style. They glitched out the block for us, so we got a little wiggle room now. This year you only need 85D boards. The focus this year is boxing out and having a good motion style so you get good jump animations on the boards. 85, you know what I mean? A lot of people's gonna +2 that if you got it unlocked, or +1 it. Personally, I'll probably +1 it once I get all my badges unlocked. But you do not need to have 92 board this year. Simple as that. The physicals, I felt like 85 speed was a little too slow for me on my other back-end builds. So I went 87 and 85 agility. 85 agility felt real smooth, and now we got the potential to get that 89 like I said earlier. We do not need strength this year, so that's probably why we got a lot of wiggle room this year. And then you cannot go higher on your vert or the block won't be glitched out. So I'm pretty sure the rest goes on. I skipped over perimeter. It's on me. This year I've never been a perimeter guy. Like when we call reverses, when I get switched on the guard, I've never been a high clamps guy or on ball minutes guy. So 82 was enough for me. You know what I mean? You can +1 it if you feel like you're sliding or anything, but my focus is hedging, getting chased down blocks, getting lane steals. If I do call a reverse, it's probably gonna be late shot clock. So I wouldn't even worry about, you know what I mean, high perimeter. But yeah, this is the build off rip. But let's get into the badge. All right, before I jump into the badges, just give you a quick little breakdown based on your cap breakers. You know what I mean, whatever you value. On the 6'8", defensively, we gonna get the 94 steel. If you want 96 for the Hall of Fame glove, go get it. I'm not doing that, but with the 76 block, we can jump up to 93 block with 5 cap breakers. That's the glitch. Cool. We do not have to cap break anything in playmaking or shooting. We're good. Now here's the thing. A lot of people, when they're making this build, they're not going 88 vert. On all my other back ends, 88 vert's been on my build. Personally, I think I'm gonna go with 88 vert. I love it. You know what I mean? Pogo legend. But with this motion style, I got the secret sauce. I ain't gonna lie, secret sauce. You don't get a bunch of animations based on this motion style. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go 88 vert, just because that's what I always do throughout the years. And if you don't value the 88 vert, you can go drive and dunk. I see a lot of people doing that. Cap break that up. 5 cap breakers. Let's see, 15, 25. Yeah, cap break that up so you get the meter dunks rolling. If you're not a meter dunk guy or don't want drive and dunk like me off rip, that's the thing I always sacrifice is drive and dunk and standard dunk. You can do speed and agility if you're not a drive and dunk guy. But personally, if I had to rank them, I would go vertical for my build personally. If not, then I'll go drive and dunk. Next, if you don't want the vertical, if you already got the drive and dunk because you got a lot of cap breakers, you can tap into the speed. 89, tap into the speed. It's really up to you. It's a whole bunch of options when it comes to this build. But my build specialist is shooting too, so it changes the ball game a little bit. All right, boom, with the badges. It's a new season, so it's all locked up. Cool. But +1, these are mandatory. They should never change in your crew. High flyer, Denier, Interceptor. You know what I mean? The ones you unlock, the +1s, for the tier 2 badge, we're going box out beast for the other +1. Box out beast. So we get purple box out beast whenever we unlock it. And then the +1 for the, we'll go rebound chaser for the gold rebound chaser for the other +1. Simple as that. And then for the max +2s, this when the build gets real spicy, man. This when the build get real spicy. We go glove. So we gotta have legend glove whenever we unlock the tier 1 +2. Legend glove for the blitzes and all that on ball. And then the tier 2 +2 badge, paint patroller legend. You have paint patroller legend. Once you get to level 30, 35, you'll have a whole bunch of legend defensive badges. But yeah, y'all, that's the build video. You know what I mean? Go ahead, you know what I mean? Drop a like, comment, subscribe for your boy. You know what I mean? Go hoop, y'all. Like, this our year. You know what I mean? Backends, lockdowns. Let's go hoop. You know what I mean? Like, simple as that. We not just defensive players no more. And personally, I've never been just a defensive player. But you know what I mean? This is the year. Tap in. Let's get active. We out.